This is the Stokes theorem. The Stokes theorem is belongs to the evaluation problem, and evaluating of the line integral, then we are going to find only the surface integral, which is not verification, right? So in the verification, we are going to find both LHS and RHS. But simple, we are going to find the surface integral for the given question. Then the surface integral answer should be equals to the line integral. It is clear, all of you? Now first to see the question. Using Stokes theorem, evaluate the line integral over curve C f bar dot dr bar. In this is a vector point function, and see, this closed curve C is the boundary. And what about the boundary limits we have? In these three, we have 3 points. Among the 3 points, what about the third point? The third point is a 0. Here it is also 0. Here it is also 0. Among the 3 points, all the 3 points are, the z ordinate value is a 0. That nothing but the triangle. The triangle is on xy plane. The triangle is on xy plane. The triangle boundary limits are belongs to the xy plane only. So that the triangle is perpendicular to z axis. That means what? The unit outward drawn normal vector n cap equals to k cap. Are you clear? Next, see, just we are going to find the surface integral, right? Now this is the evaluation problem. Already we know that the Stokes theorem. We know that the Stokes theorem is given by integral over curve C f bar dot dr bar equals to double integral of S curl f bar dot n cap ds. See, this is the Stokes theorem formula. In this, we are going to find the line integral. That means need to find the surface integral only. Okay. Now, to find double integral of S curl f bar dot n cap ds. Okay. What are the requirements here? Already n cap we selected one by using these 3 points, so that n cap equals to k cap. Obviously n cap is a k cap. Then what about ds? Any idea? Then what is ds? The triangle is on xy plane, so that obviously what is dx here? What is ds? Dx dy. Okay, just left curl f bar we are going to find here. Okay, now so that f bar is the given vector point function. This one I'm going to write here 2y square I cap plus 3x square j cap minus of 2x plus z k cap. Right. What is the dou? Which is the operator del I cap dou by dou x plus j cap dou by dou y plus k cap dou by dou z. Right. Then what is curl f bar? That is nothing but del cross f bar. We are using the determinant procedure of 3 by 3 matrix. So I cap, j cap, k cap. Are you following now? Now I cap coefficient in the first del. What is here? Dou by dou x. Next dou by dou y. The next dou by dou z. Okay. Next. Here the vector point function I cap. Coefficient is 2y square, j cap 3x square, and k cap coefficient is minus of 2x plus z. Clear. Now using the formula of 3 by 3 determinant here. Now I cap of column, corresponding row, eliminate, remaining AD minus BC here. Dou by dou y of minus 2x minus z minus of dou by dou z of 3x square minus j cap of, here corresponding column, corresponding row, dou by dou x of this one minus of dou by dou x of 2x plus z minus. Take up now dou by dou z of 2y square. Dou by dou z of 2y square. Clear. Plus k cap of the last one. Here corresponding column row eliminate dou by dou x of 3x square. Dou by dou x of 3x square. And remaining minus dou by dou y of here 2y square. It's clear now? Now, with respect to the y, the partial derivative of x and z completely constants. Those constant derivative is a 0 here. With respect to the z, 3x square. Also the constant, the derivative is also 0. That I cap coefficient is 0. And coming to the j cap coefficient, dou by dou x of 2x is minus 2 here. Okay, now minus into minus plus j cap of here, which is a 2. And with respect to the z, 2y square is a 0. Only we have the 2z cap plus k cap of dou by dou x of 3x square is 6x minus dou by dou y of 2y square is the 4y. Clearly, this is a curl F bar. Right? Next, substitute these data in the surface integral. Okay? See here, put the above data in surface integral. Right. So, double integration of S curl F bar dot n cap ds. So, that is equals to integration of S. See, curl F bar. See, this is the curl F bar 2j cap plus 6x minus 4y k cap dot n cap is the k cap into ds. What is ds here? ds equals to dx dy. K cap dot k cap is the 1 and j cap is here, but in this j cap is not there. So that complete j cap is will vanish here. This is the 0. Double integration of s remaining what we have? 6x minus 4y into dx dy. Now is the issue. Now we are going to selecting the limits of the given triangle and we are going to integrate. Okay, now see in this case we have to draw the diagram of the triangle. Okay, see y-axis, here it is the x-axis. Okay, and I'm going to eliminate complete z-axis values, complete from the three points. So that what about the points? 0, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. Okay, now here this point is 0, 0. Next to 2, 0, x value is 2, y value is 0. This point should be lies on the x-axis only, right? Now this is x-axis, that is 2, 0. And 2, 2, x value is 2, y value is 2. Nothing but that is the intersection point of x and y values, so that x value is a 2 here, which is a y value is a 2. That intersection point should be lies on this, same as this is the intersection point. So this is 2, 2 and line joining from 0, 0 to 2, 0, 2, 0 to 2, 2 and 2, 2 to 0, 0. Now see, this is anti-clockwise. Here this is the anti-clockwise. Now a particle is moving from O to A to B and B to O. Now this is a closed or not? Which is a closed. Now same as it is in the previous problem. We are going to take the x limits are independent. X limits are independent. So the lower limit of x is a 0 and the upper limit is 2. So 0 to 2. And in the previous problem, same as it is, we are going to take y is the dependent and involving the x variable. So always I am going to take y limit is the 0, 0, 2 and this line should be equals to y equals to x line. It is clear. Exactly, this is the 45 degrees of in between x comma y axis, so that we should take that line is y equals to x. Now these are the limits we are going to substitute here. First of all, integration x limits, those are the independent, x equals to 0 and y equals to 0 to x, 6x minus 4y with respect to dy first, then after dx, right? Integration x equals to 0 to 2. Integration of 6x dy. 6x is completely constant taken outside. Integration of dy is the y minus 4 into integration of y is y square by 2 and the limits are y equals to 0 to x dx. Okay, now substitute the upper limit and the lower limit first. Upper limit is the x. Integration x equals to 0 to 2. 6x into y equals to x. 6x square. Here 2 to get cancelled. 2 2s are 4. Y equals to x. 2x square dx. So integration of x equals to 0 to 2. 6x square minus 2x square is a 4x square dx. So is it visible, ma? Right. So that 4 is a constant taken outside. Integration of x square is x cube by 3 and the limits are 0 to 2. 4 by 3 is a constant. 2 cube is the 8. 8 4 is 32. 32 by 3 is the answer. Thank you everyone.